I'll Fall Down. I think Dante really understands and loves that song. So thank you for being here, everybody. I'm going to start with a little story, and I'd like to ask anybody that would like to speak after I give my little story to come by and give us a few words, and if not, we'll move on. There's a letter I need to read. So anyway, I was blessed to make Dante's acquaintance on March 11th, 2009. We were introduced through the online dating site Plenty of Fish. When I discovered his email to me, it stood out from all the rest. Dante seemed from his note to be an intriguing man who knew himself and knew the qualities he sought in a partner. His words resonated with me. We spoke on the phone the first night, and his voice really spoke to me, really reached into my heart. And I was like, oh my God, I have to know this guy. So we made plans to meet in person the next night in Larkspur. And when our eyes met, there was instant chemistry that cannot be denied. We spent the first night revealing our stories to each other, playing guitar and singing into the wee hours. And so began the dynamic journey we shared together for nearly 9 years. I found Dante to be a unique and vibrant soul. Our days were filled with deep conversations and simplistic, silly laughter. Lots of it. We shared a love of music and art, and seeing many shows and sharing many good times together. He also greatly loved animals. He adored our 2 kitties and Zuni's cats, and he especially liked birds. We even raised some bantam chickens in our living room once, because he loved those little guys so much. In between the love and the laughter, we also shared the challenge of his health issues, but it was always my wish to be a comfort in his life. Dante was not only my love, but my confidant, my companion, playmate, and partner in crime. He was my best friend. 9 years seems like a blink of an eye, but the love and memories will last forever. Thank you all for coming. So if anybody else would like to come up and give a little story about how they met or something of memory, that would be really nice. And if not, you want to? Verdell, my best girlfriend. She knew about. I was introduced to Verdell by Dante. Thank you.
I met Dante at John Taylor's memorial at the log cabin a year or so before Janis came into the picture. We immediately connected, and the conversation was mostly about him changing his name from Hongito to Dante. But then we spoke a lot about death and his music, and we went out to the car and he played his guitar, and we just really connected. And after that, we didn't really spend time together, but the next time I saw him, he introduced me to Janis, who became my very best friend. So through them, I was able to, develop a deeper relationship with Dante, and I really enjoyed his humor and the fact that he was a spiritual man, and he was very well, he was very knowledgeable about different things and magic and things like that, which I was drawn to. And I think that Dante, he went out in a way that he chose, and I think that's a very powerful thing. Anyways, I'll always remember him. Thank you.
Okay, well, I have a letter I would like to read that was sent to us from the people who were with him on his last day.
Before that, Noel's going to say, we're going to leave him here, though, because
okay.
I don't want, you don't want to stand up there, do you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you want to do it easier?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh, he's all right.
Oh,
Okay.
you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
This was written by Anna Eden up in Oregon. She couldn't make it because she had some contractors working on her house. Anyway, This is what she wrote. He is the towhead little 3-year-old I remember standing in the middle of the Altiplano with Zuni, Michael, and Amber as the truck I was riding in full of bags of rice, corn, flour, Bolivian indigenous people, and chickens came to a stop in the vast spans of nothingness. The quiet, shy, darling young boy is mostly who I have had most present in my memories these past few weeks since his passing. The one that always said very little and just watched, waited, and stayed out of the way, and then would disappear like magic. Nimble, quick, and very quiet. As the years passed for me, he stayed the same. When he would appear and come around, he was always polite to me and still quiet. I always wondered what was going on in his head, as it seemed to me that he spent most of his time there. I will miss the sweet soul that Hongito was, and the little man I always cherished, held dear to my heart and wept for many years. Forever with you, Hongito, Anna. And the thing I remember about Hongito is he always had a sense of humor. In regards to flying into Miami, he would say, "It's not Miami, it's your Amy."
So him. Thank you.
I just want to say thanks everybody for being here. What an incredible turnout. And really big thanks to Janis. This would not have happened without Janis really pulling it off. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much.
Not really.
Okay, so
I'll read the letter. One more. Okay, I have this letter from Mexico about his last days, so I'm going to read it to you. Dear family, I was the one who picked up Dante at the airport. When I first saw him, I really didn't know what to expect. In the next hours, I had a chance to really meet this amazingly sweet, authentic, relaxed, and good vibe being. At the end of the first day, I shared to the team that he brought me some simplicity, serenity, joy, humor, and relaxed energy that helped me go through the day. So after only one day, I felt grateful to know him. And at this very moment, the gratitude I feel is immeasurable. On the second day, he did his Ibogaine ceremony in a colorful, expressive, and deep way, punctuated with beautiful vocal wows that made all smile and rejoice with him. I don't say his process was easy, but he seemed to embrace it with a great attitude, and it all appeared well and aligned. I now think that Dante wanted to give his soul the freedom to surrender to the healing hands of plants medicine and see where he can get from it in total acceptance of the risks. I can assure you that it was one of the most touching and beautiful things I saw in my entire life. His emotional and physical state from day to day were not exactly following main clients' reactions to the medicine, but everybody's process is so different, and some take so much more time than others. In the acceptance of what happened, I realized that he might have chose the most beautiful way possible to go through this. So we tried to follow his needs in the best way we could, supporting him, giving him food he liked, taking his hand when he looked challenged, checking his heart and blood pressure, which were fine. He decided to go on with his plan to do the ayahuasca ceremony on the 7th day of his stay. We all thought this could help, and he thought it too. On his last day, he enjoyed the pool a lot. He felt great about the freshness and the energy that water brought him. He ate a little bit of rice and veggies, slept a little bit on the couch, and came in the superb open-air ceremony space. He was calm and with a very nice vibe. After some time, he expelled some obscure energies by shouting a little, and then got stroked by the embracing caress of the medicine. He made a comment about the cat's intense meowing, saying that he knew how to cure him, how to help him get out of his fears and terrors. Then he started to express so much love. I was sitting close to him. He took my hand and told me he loved me with a pure and universal open heart. I immediately gave him back the gift. Then he started to talk about the amazing medicines that was healing him. He said out loud and with so much presence that his soul was finally cured, healed, freed, and in perfect connection with love and light. He said we are all love and light. He was intensely happy at this moment. His face was shining bliss in the candlelight. He with so much force and lightness at the same time. He also said in Spanish the words, amor y luz. which means love and light. Then he offered his gratitude to ayahuasca and to the shamans with a lot of emotion. We all looked at each other with our faces and hearts smiling deeply. His transition seemed for all of us, after we understood, just like he wanted it to be. Healed, surrounded in the pure love and light of the divine. I can't remember every word, but I can tell you that he left in the ecstasy of celestial peace, cuddling himself like a baby in a soft blanket. He received peace, healing, and pure love from the other side, then he left. He stopped talking and moving, and after a couple of minutes I checked on him and he was not breathing anymore. After practicing reanimation and bringing him to the hospital, we tried to contact you right away. Then we had an extremely moving and healing moment all together, sending him all our love in silence, tears, and surrender. When we learned about his liver failure and cause of death, it opened an even wider space to our compassion and respect for him. Whether he knew about this or not, I think deep down he wanted to make sure he could be here and experience his journey. He taught us a lot. He is our medicine. Forever he will stay inside of us. Please receive all our love, understanding, respect, compassion, and heart connection forever. Gratitude to Dante, to healing, to life, to death, to love. 1,000 blessings. Eve Terrell. Now I'm going to ask my friend Riddle to do the reading. It's right here. It's on the stand. Where's Chris?
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Man gets tired, spirit don't. Man surrenders, spirit won't. Man crawls, the spirit flies. Spirit lives when man dies. Man seems, the spirit is. Man dreams, the spirit lives. Man is tethered, the spirit free. What spirit is, man can be. What spirit is, the man can be. Thank you, Chris. Got another reading from my sister Cheryl.
Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit, from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms the wonder of the shade, and yet the mystery of the years shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Thank you.
Another musical selection for you.
We'll get to rock out a little bit on this.
Yeah.
Dante would have wanted it that way.
You and I will meet again. When will we expecting it? One day in some far off place, I will recognize your face. I won't say goodbye, my friend, for you and I will meet again. I heard you singing to no one. I saw you dancing all alone. One day you belong to me, next day I just wouldn't know. Someday all the rules will bend, and you and I will meet again. I don't know how, I don't know when, but you and I will meet again. I got a feeling so strong. Maybe someday our paths will cross. A red-winged hawk is circling, the black hawk stretches out for days. How could I get close to you, yet still feel so far away? I hear a voice come on the wind, says you and I will meet again. I don't know how, I don't know when, but you and I will meet again. Thank you. We'll meet again. So I just want to put some closing words together, and I have one more song to leave you with. I think we all need to just be really grateful and thankful for the people in our lives that we love. And embrace them now. And embrace them every day. And celebrate their presence with you. So, it's time to go forward and live our lives and keep Dante in our hearts. So, I have a little song called It Is Time. And then we can go eat. It is time to remember. It is time to forget. It is time to be dry. It is time to be wet. Look over the mountains. Look out to the sea. It is time. It is time. It's time to forgive. It is time to be forgiven. It is time to make play. It is time to make a living, yeah. Look out in the mountains. Look out to the sea. It is time. It is time. It is time. is time to be forgiven. It is time to shout, yeah. Look out in the city, look out on the beach. It is time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Look out on the mountains, look out into the sea. It is time, it is time, it is time, it is time, it is time. It is time. All right, thank you everybody for being here for the celebration. Now let's share each other's company.
Thank you, Janis.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Yeah.
Do we have a little,